Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today, man, we're going to be talking about YouTube, their advertising system, how bad it's actually getting. I feel like, of course, this is a problem that's gone on for a while, but just to see it going so unchecked, and like the examples we're about to take a look at here today that really just kind of show how bad the problem is, right? I mean, you would think with these kinds of problems going on that their hardcore stance on things like ad blockers wouldn't be so strict and whatnot, but I mean, it's just genuinely pathetic how some of these ads make it through the system or whatever, right? Because YouTube and Google, they're supposed to have people who are hired at these companies whose job it is to just solely sit there and like review advertisements and submissions for advertisements to make sure that, you know, these products aren't garbage, they're not scams, they're not things that would violate the terms of service, right? But, you know, even with all these people supposedly doing this job, you have constantly things like what we're about to take a look at here today. So YouTube advertisements for years now have been pretty bad, let's be honest. I mean, it really depends, of course, on which ads you get. Like, of course, you can always get the Coca-Colas or you can get the McDonald's, you know, the name brands. They still advertise on YouTube and spend a lot of money on the platform. But there's also a lot of small ad spending, which is, you know, mom and pop shops or local businesses, maybe community groups, things like that. And then another pretty big segment of it is just outright scams and people trying to get you to download malware or trying to steal your information. There's a whole bunch of different ones that run, obviously, but today we're going to take a look at two examples that I thought were pretty intriguing. The first one I found on Twitter, and it was someone who uploaded it, and they, you know, were basically showing like, oh my gosh, we shouldn't have ads like this on YouTube, right? And here is that screenshot, and as you can see, it's basically an advertisement that is faking system warnings on your device that says, oh, your iOS iPhone is damaged, you need to protect your phone or your computer or whatever it may be. You have all these viruses and whatever, right? So clear as day scam. I mean, nothing like this will ever show up on YouTube and be legitimate. There's no reason for some advertisement on your computer to be doing, you know, your Norton antivirus security or whatever for you. But the problem is, obviously, there is a small portion of internet users who, I don't want to say are dumb enough to click things like this, but a lot of the times I feel like it's little kids or it's like not very technologically literate people who end up clicking on shit like this, and I feel like we all kind of know what happens from here, right? If you ever tried to download like a Minecraft mod or you ever tried to download a game for free or anything back in the day, you more than certainly probably clicked on one of these ads by accident one time, right? So keep in mind, these are ads that are showing up on YouTube. You know, $1 billion company, we've all been led to believe that this is a company that takes what's being advertised on the platform super seriously. And we've all known this to be not true for years now. There's been so many different ridiculous things advertised. I've already made videos discussing a lot of these different things, but what's interesting to me, right, is that meanwhile, YouTube, they're unable or unwilling, whichever one, to really, I guess, crack down on the ad system on this platform. They're not wanting to get this under control. They never really seem to do anything about it, to be honest with you, because this shit happens all the time. It's been happening for years. It happens to people from pretty much anywhere. Doesn't matter what age, right? If you have ads on YouTube, you are getting promoted scam products to a certain degree. And you have been for years, but like, what the fuck is this, right? Because what doesn't make sense to me in this whole thing is, I don't know if you guys know this, but like when I upload a YouTube video, and of course I'm waiting for YouTube to review it to see if it needs to be monetized, demonetized, whatever, right? They have a computer system in place that like automatically checks your video and scans it, and usually it'll tell you the results within like 20 to 30 minutes, like, oh, this video has too much swearing, whatever it may be, right? There's too much, I guess, graphic stuff, too much sexual stuff, whatever, right? We can't monetize your video. But apparently they can't do this or refuse to do this, whatever, when it comes to the ads. Now, of course, it's a completely different thing. I'm sure that there's a lot of, you know, different variables that are different between just uploading a YouTube video and trying to promote stuff on Google Ads. But I mean, Google is one of the biggest companies on the planet. They have pretty much infinite money, they have infinite resources, and yet none of these problems ever seem to go away. If anything, they seem to be just getting worse. This is an advertisement you would expect to see on like the Pirate Bay or something like that, right? You know, some place where you're expecting to try and get scammed. Have you ever used like a YouTube to MP3 or MP4 downloader, and like you put the link in there and you click the button that says download, and next thing you know, there's like 3 pop-ups trying to get you to download download some crazy like porn game or something, this is like what I would expect to see there. Oh, you got all these viruses and shit. And it's just crazy that the people on this platform who then use ad blockers and stuff like that to prevent YouTube from promoting garbage and shit like this to them, YouTube will then crack down on them. They will, you know, present the fucking blockers or whatever that make it to where you can't watch YouTube videos. They'll try and push you into buying YouTube Premium and stuff like that so you can go ad-free. Now, of course, not everyone who is using ad blocker or whatever, right, is gonna be like, oh, if YouTube got rid of all the scam ads, I would take off my ad blocker, because obviously a lot of people, when they use ad blockers, they're using them because they find the ads inconvenient. They don't want to see them in general, not just because they're scams or whatever, or they're, you know, malware, phishing scams, things like that. But I'm pretty sure that there is at least some YouTube users out there that if they felt maybe like they weren't being promoted constant scams and malware and things like that, maybe more people would be inclined to not use ad blockers, and they would maybe even get YouTube Premium. Because like, from a consumer mind point, why would you purchase YouTube Premium? Simply to avoid basically people trying to give you malware and Trojan horses or whatever, right? Trying to fucking harvest data out of your computer, or, you know, fucking get access to your accounts, whatever, right? And obviously that's not all. So a Twitter user commented under my post talking about this, right? And he shared what I thought was a pretty decent example, because the more that I looked into it, the more I obviously realized this shit was just like garbage or a scam. So at King X Tyler X, basically he submitted a screenshot of an ad that he got on, I think this would be YouTube Shorts, and it's promoting like this Jenny mod or whatever for Minecraft Pocket Edition. I guess this is supposed to be some sort of like mod you can download that adds like a girlfriend and shit to the game. Now, let's be honest here, if you know anything about the history of like Minecraft mods and like people doing weird shit with Minecraft, I unfortunately have to just like automatically assume that this has something to do with like porn to an extent, right? Like, I'm assuming this might be a sex mod or something crazy, just because, I mean, I have never heard of a girlfriend like mod or something getting added to a game that didn't involve something along those lines, right? But this is being promoted on YouTube, and I was curious. I'm like, you know, well, what the fuck is this? What's this all about, right? So I look it up. I find the Google Play Store download spot for it or whatever, and well, some of these reviews, they're pretty goddamn interesting, right? So these are just like the top 3 that came up for me right here. So I just wanted to try it out to see what would happen, but this is terrible, and it gives me a bunch of ads, and the worst part is when all the ads are done, it doesn't let me into the app and it won't give me the skin. Can't even install the mod. When I tried, it didn't work, and now it keeps kicking me out when I try to go into the app. It's the worst game ever. I'm searching for Jenny mod, and then the Jenny mod's right there, and I tap on it, but I tap again, and then it loads, but then I go into Minecraft, and then it says import started, but then it says failed to import Ellie Jenny, so I don't know what to do. So the ones that are rating this game, if you give it 1 star, I'm sure you'll agree with me, right? So if you agree with me, say yes by the button, yes, okay. I'm assuming that these people, of course, are all, you know, grown adults. They're voting in federal elections. They're paying taxes. They're working, right? These are obviously not 8-year-old children that are looking for Minecraft mods, that are downloading shit advertised to them on YouTube Shorts, and then they download it, and it's basically just a big fucking scam. Who really knows what they're downloading onto their phone, by the way? And of course, this is one of those products that has like really bad fake reviews and shit going on, because like the important reviews that you see people are typing out that hundreds of people are voting helpful or whatever, right? They're all like, oh, this is a fucking ripoff. This is garbage. It doesn't work. It's literally not letting me into Minecraft. It's just displaying ads repeatedly, you know, shit like that. But then, of course, there's like a ton of 5-star reviews that are generic as fuck. They're all well written. There's no overlap with the actual audience downloading it. So you could just tell it's like botted responses or replies or whatever. And then like the real ones, of course, are the ones that people are kind of agreeing with. So it's just one of those things, man, where like, yeah, these are apparently, it seems like children who are downloading this, and then their phone gets like the Minecraft shit gets bricked or whatever, doesn't really work, and they're just getting constantly spammed with ads and shit like that. So the whole purpose of this, obviously, is to trick you into downloading it, thinking you're gonna get to fucking get a Minecraft girlfriend mod, and then it just uses your phone basically as an ad revenue generator, probably promoting way more malware and scams and garbage and shit for you to download onto your phone. And there's, well, you're none the wiser if you're an 8-year-old child, right? You have no idea what the hell's going on, because why would you? So it's just incredible incredible that like shit like this is completely fine. It flies right by the radar. Nobody at Google or YouTube or anyone seems to really give a shit. These are the things they have no problem advertising to people. But like I said, right, you do the evil and dastardly choice, I guess, of downloading a fucking ad blocker so you don't have to see this shit, you don't have to scroll past it while you're using the website and just enjoying your day. And then YouTube wants to treat you like you're some sort of fucking like top 10 FBI most wanted terrorist. They'll give pop-ups and try and block you from using the website and shit. They'll try and penny pinch you out of YouTube Premium. I mean, like, obviously I get, right? YouTube is running a business. They're trying to make money. They're trying to pay for all the servers and upkeep and employees and infrastructure. But not only does shit like this not actually incentivize people to delete their ad blockers or not use them on YouTube, but it's also, I feel like, really encouraging them to not buy YouTube Premium. Like, why would you give a website, you know, $10, $15 a month or whatever so they can display this shit to all the users who aren't paying that, you know? That doesn't really seem like a pretty good transaction to me. That doesn't seem like that's really helpful or beneficial to anybody but YouTube. And I get it, right? Like, sometimes some of these problems will slip through the cracks. You'll have some of these ads go through that just like, you know, nobody really knew what to do. Nobody saw it maybe. I get that because there's probably so many ads getting constantly reviewed and sent through for them to check out. But even then, man, like, you cannot have shit like this on YouTube where people are just trying to use the website, just trying to watch videos, and you're promoting, like, once again, this is like a 2004 advertisement, you know, where they're expecting some fucking idiot to click on it. And it must be working because people wouldn't be spending money on these ads to promote them on YouTube if impressionable people and tech illiterate folks weren't clicking on this kind of stuff. But like, at the end of the day, man, YouTube wants to promote this idea that they're like protecting the community from dangerous and shitty advertisements and whatever. But I mean, like, where is the actual effort? Where are we seeing that at? Because this is just getting insane at this point. I mean, even back in the day when I was covering some of the YouTube ads, like I remember the mobile game ad video that I made. That was probably like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago at this point. And I was like, dude, this shit is crazy. This is ridiculous. How is this allowed? These are just scam ads and whatever. But like, this is to a whole different degree. This is a whole different level. There's really no way to compare them anymore, because while like in those instances you might have just downloaded a game that wasn't good or like wasn't what it promised, like now you can genuinely just be downloading malware or like logging into something that steals your account credentials. Really anything. You don't know what a lot of these ads and whatnot really intend to do, but obviously they're never set up in a way where you're the one who ultimately benefits. I don't know, just my 2 cents on it. I just find it to be a massive issue that really has just gone on for so long and nothing's been done about it. So anyway, with that being said though, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shoptimus down below. Thank you to my Watch Optimus subscribers. Your support helps the channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, while talking about YouTube scam advertisements and signing out. And that's a wrap on this video, but a big shout out to my Optimus Nation supporters. You guys are the real MVPs here. Your support with just $10 a month unlocks a treasure trove of exclusive videos, constantly updated, archived live stream VODs, and early access to all new uploads. Thanks for watching and see you soon.